So this is how my journey began. I had 3 choices: university, a real job, a working holiday. The choice was simple. So I called the Working Holiday Club and got things moving. They helped me organise my resume, police check, visa and references together and sent them over to Julia from the Working Holiday Club. Met with Doug from Whistler and got the job. I headed to Student Flights where I met Dave. He was friendly and organised my flights and travel insurance. TWHC got the specifics sorted, like my job on the slopes, a season lift pass, staff housing, visa assistance, and in-country orientations. Packed my bags and said goodbye to my life in Sydney. I jumped in a cab and said goodbye to my friend Jess. I'd never seen her cry before. Before I knew it, I was on the plane, buckled in, eating dinner and watching a movie. Arrived in Vancouver and the cold hit me like a slap in the face. I was glad to be in the warmth of the SkyTrain to Central Station. I headed downhill and looked for the red Same Sun sign. Checked in, got my keys, dropped my bags, had a shower and sent Mum an email to tell her I was okay. Went downstairs for meet and greet drinks where I met Jake from the Working Holiday Club and Steph, Brett, Jess, Sophie, Joel, David, Ben and Elliot, my future co-workers. I woke up to an interesting menu. Bagels with cream cheese. Yum. 10 o'clock hit and it was time for my in-country orientation with Jake. He showed me how to set up my bank account, phone and social insurance number, which I took care of in no time. Hello, Vancouver City. The bridge and mountains in the distance were breathtaking. Took a walk through Stanley Park with Christy, who's also on the Working Holiday Club program. She was really friendly. Next day, it was time to wake up and board the Powder Express, organised by TWHC to get us up to our resort. We crossed the bridge and made our way up the mountains. I got excited when we started to see snow, especially when the mountains appeared from the clouds. I arrived at staff housing, paid my deposit and received my linen. That night, Christy and I caught up around the village fire to shake off the cold. We ventured onto Mojo's. It was packed inside and playing my favourite music. We had a great night. But tomorrow was my first day of work, so Elliot walked me home. The village was so pretty at night. My first day of training had arrived. I had my name badge on and was serving my very first customer. I love my job. I finished early and took a chair straight to the top. And this is where my journey with the Working Holiday Club has brought me. See you next season.